This is the Pan Pacific Qualifier number 4. We are on game 2 of the best of 5 finals here. We have Moonglade 1-0 up at the moment against Fenneth. Now, really quickly, we know the players, we did watch the last game, but this map though, really Fenneth? I mean, Lost Temple is kind of a macro map here. If you're Terran, yeah, you can pick it because you can drop the ledge and win the game instantly via that. Yeah, I said it. I mean, if a Terran wants to drop your ledge, you're pretty hard pressed to stop him. Still, Protoss here, I don't know. Might be on. I have seen Warp Prison play on this map, but I mean, the Warp Prison play was done by like a OGS member. Let's just say that. That's pretty top level. Oh, Forge Fast Expand. Okay, awesome. Okay, so he's using this map to get a second base up quickly, possibly a very quick 6-gate push here. Obviously, building the pylon here. We'll Forge, probably Nexus, then Gateway, or maybe even Gateway, Forge, Nexus, Cannon. Either way, this is a Forge Fast Expand. Honestly, one of the better maps to do it on. I would have preferred him to pick Jungle Basin though. Seriously, like you can do the same build on that map, and it's pretty difficult for Zerg because you can only you got your main, your natural. They're easy to take, but for Zerg on that map, taking a third base is the most retarded thing in the world. Seriously, next to impossible. Glade here, scanning the wrong direction, is going to realize his opponent is cross position. Great position for Zerg. Gotta say, Glade's going to be happy with cross positions here. Forge going down first. Question is two things. One, cannon at the ramp. I'd like to see that, to be honest with you. Glade possibly will put a patrolling guy at the bottom here. No, hatching first. Ooh, hatch first. If he does get that double pylon down quickly, he can actually cannon him in, and it's pretty hard to break, gotta say. Still, see what happens here. I would like to see that cannon in, to be honest with you. It is a pretty solid strat. Here comes the drone here. One. He's going to get the second one. Oh, he gets it! Oh my goodness, there is a gap between there. Oh, error. Oh, there is a gap between there. That is a big error. Oh my goodness, if he placed that slightly better, he would pretty much be able to take this expansion so quickly. One small placement error there. He's going to have to cancel both these pylons. Pretty much useless. Please cancel it. Oh, he lets it go. Oh my goodness. Fenneth falling behind so far already. And look, Glade doing what most Protoss players do to him, denying his own Nexus. Far out. Glade with that just took a massive lead. Small error there by Fenneth. Two drones coming in here to deny this. He's going to lose one of them. Second one's there though. Oh my goodness. The problem with this timing is if you can delay his Nexus long enough, it also delays a gateway, which he... Wow, what's he doing? Where's his money gone? Oh, wrong player. He is saving up money, so Fenneth right now is in a lot of trouble. You see his gateway is going to go up very late. Or actually not the gateway, but he's not going to be able to get a wall in going very fast here. In fact, if he went pull first, he'll be able to win the game very quickly. He might be able to hold this. In fact, he probably will hold this. But just delaying that Nexus. And losing a pylon here as well. Not doing anything with it. Wow, that was such an epic opening there. Glade getting lucky, because if that pylon was in a better spot and was actually pinning him off, I don't think he would be able to hold that. To be honest, he would have had to have cancelled this expansion here. Would have delayed his build quite a bit. But instead, his opponent, quite far behind. Double gateway here. Good wall in, very good wall in actually. I like that SimCity going on there actually. The problem right now is that this build as well is kind of vulnerable to drops. You go very heavy, your tech is delayed so much because you're getting a Nexus down right. You don't have a side core up right now. Wow, actually Glade mispositioning that Overlord slightly there. Unfortunate for him. But right now no side core up yet. Delays it a lot to get this extra income. And the other thing is a roach push as well. Keep in mind, range on a photon cannon, range 7. Building length, range 3, so anywhere to the side, and this cannon won't be out. The only spot this cannon can really hit is straight down south. Roach is at max range, we have to pick off both these buildings at the front here. And 3 cannons, ooh, Fenneth. Really building way too many cannons there, going overboard. Glade is the kind of player that will abuse this. This gateway here is pretty much dead if a single Roach goes up to it, without him getting a side core up yet. No side core up yet, double gas as well. Where's he going with this? Who knows? Glade though, speeding build. Interesting. What's he going to do? There's plenty of things he can do. You can just play an all macro game. Glade obviously taking his third here. That's a great way. If he decides to expand, double expand. He really can't put pressure on you. Right now if he attacked, it'd be one Zealot and a few probes. Doesn't do much. Side core only just going up as well. So after this is going to be Warp Gate research, which takes a while as well. Yeah. Still, looking to take this out so he can expand a second time. But what Glade could do is go for a quick... is that Roach Warren? Yep, Roach Warren as well, which is great work from Glade. Getting his tech up, getting his expansion up, it's playing well. But if he goes Lair, he can nice in the back of the base. And, I mean, really, good spots. I mean, Fenneth is smart. He knows it can happen. He has got a pro patrolling the entire length here, which is smart work, to be honest with you. Actually, he's worried about nidusing in. There is spots you can do it, though. This probe isn't perfect, and obviously, we'll need to put units up there to kill it. Also, just dropping in. Just research drop, and you can just drop all your roaches and stuff on the top of the base here, and what can stop it? Pretty much nothing. Double Stargate play. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So there's really two openings, or three openings a Pros player can do. There's there's pure gateway, off 2 base, and then expand off 3 base and that kind of stuff. I don't mean 6 gate all in, that's different. That's when you basically put a pile in here and go, I'm going to kill you or lose everything I have. Pressure is, expansion is when you keep your army here, you push forward, you poke, you try like little stuff to get ahead. That's good playing. 6 gate all in is not. Second one is double Stargate. That's great. You can go Phoenix. In fact, you should go Phoenix. You can do good harassment, keep the Zerg in his bases. All these lovely overlords around the map, and they're pretty much dead with those Phoenixes out. There's the Phoenixes getting out. Wait for 4, and you can also kill Queens as well. Glade, though, has how many Queens? 3 Queens. It's pretty good defense there. And it kind of forces your opponent to go Roach Hydra. Then you can transition to Colossus. Third one is double Robo. That's a very strong opening as well. Can go quick Colossus, or you can stay Immortal if they go Roach heavy. Either way, there's 3 real main builds you can go as Protoss. There you go, words of wisdom for you out there. Obviously, if you're a top level player, you probably listen to me going, oh wow, this guy's stupid. Still, he comes from Roaches. Free damage here, there's really no way to stop this kind of damage here. Cannon's out of range. What are you going to do? Come out at him? Free death. Got no units, got no Warp Gate Research. Warp Gate Research is going done. Upgrading air weapons as well. Interesting, interesting. He's going to use a Phoenixes, dare I say, to do harassment here. Looking for those Phoenixes, not out yet. This gateway's pretty much dead, and dare I say, if he engages it correctly, so is this one here. Phoenix is coming out now, looking to pick up. He's going to need to do some damage. He's going to need to stop this. Oh, takes a few shots there unnecessarily. There we go, picks up the Roach. Unfortunately for him, can't do that to the entire army. That's probably going Phoenixes. You kind of commit yourself a bit to this push, and then this can happen. The opponent just goes, well, you got Phoenixes. It means you don't have many units. I'm just going to kill you. And then they warp in, and they kill your cannons, and then you're like, I've got no army left. And Glade right now, as soon as his shield goes down, he's going to walk in here, kill this last pylon. Oh, second shield goes down, but really, what kind of damage is out? Here come the Void Rays. This is what he needed. Now he's going to have to go high. He's forced to go Hydra now. He's going to push in here and try and do damage. That's probably the correct move to do. You're not going to get away with this, but it gives you time to get a Hydra Den up. Roach is coming out as well. Roach is, just attacking into his base here. By the way, Ling's up here doing damage. Roach is down here doing a lot of damage as well. In fact, Ling's doing a lot of damage. Also scouting out this 6 gate sort of. Actually, it's only 4 gate now because 2 of his gates are dead. Actually, only one of his gates are dead. Let's take that back. Still, good economic damage there. Rallying in Roaches, you might think, oh my god, Void Rays, they're going to just kill him. He can kill stuff in there. Don't worry about that. He'll lose him eventually, but it's buying time to get up Spore Crawlers. Oh, actually, put on Spore Crawlers. Hydra Den would be better. He actually is getting Spore Crawlers instead. He's going to kill his Nexus as well. Says opponent behind, economic-wise. All of a sudden, bang, he can't support this income that well. Support at least 2 Stargate and 5 Gate, sorry. Pulls back, saves a few Roaches out of that. Loses a lot of units, but does a lot of damage as well. Phoenix will pick up and use it. Yep, awesome work. Just holding 3 units there for the Void Rays to charge up and kill. Actually, something new is coming out is this Void Ray Phoenix army here. It's pretty strong. Pretty much forcing Hydras, but there's no Hydrogen down yet from the Glade. I am a bit worried. I've got to say, there are a lot of air units out here. Void Rays do a lot of damage, and you do need more than just Queens. With Phoenixes out, they can just pick up the Queens. Still, he doesn't need Hydras. He's not getting a Hydra Den. Glade could be in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, that's a correct move, actually. Attacking with those Void Rays. But yeah, just choosing to attack forward here. Queen's getting picked up. Not much you can do about this. Counter push needs to be held off, though. He needs a Void Ray or 2 back here to hold this. He's cannoning up on top of his ramp. Let's have a look at the action, though. It's really what matters here. Void Rays here just killing stuff. He needs a Hydra Den, 4 Spore Crawlers. There's a Hydra Den going down there and spilling a bunch of Spore Crawlers as well. This base is dead. Lost his 3rd, but right now pushing into this base here, Glade is going to do a lot of damage. Might be a base race, but dare I say, Glade has just enough to hold off. At some point, he's going to need to pull back. Evolution Chamber. You're going to kill that Queen as well. Seriously, Phoenix has just changed this whole matchup. Usually you're like, oh, Queen's enough, but as soon as you see a couple of Phoenix out, you kind of have to go Hydra. Or if you're really crazy, try Mutalisk, and you're really going to have to have good micro, though. You're going to have to win that first encounter and stay ahead. Really difficult, next to impossible to do. Void Rays here destroying his base, but Roach is up here destroying his base. Could be a bit of a base race here. I'm actually quite excited here. I do think Glade will hold on here, simply because he has a million Spore Crawlers up here, and the Queens, forcing him away. But, oh my god, Zealots, he has no defense against them. They're going to walk in here. He's going to be able to take no damage. Spore Coil's in a very poor spot as well. Hydra's up, and Ling's up. Is that Hydra? Sorry, I didn't quite see. No, pure Lings taking out Zealots. Glade will be fine there. Just one Spore Coil back here is getting killed. Glade's, by the way, is doing fine in space up here. This is where the fight is pretty much guaranteed to happen. In fact, Glade might even just win the base race. Oh my god, Hydra's up. I think Glade has got this, to be honest with you. He's going to need to kill Spore Coils to do this. And just losing way too many units here. He's got 2 Void Rays and 4 Phoenix up here. Pulling him over the farm here. Oh, he's going to lose a Void Ray. GG! Fenneth does lose that one. Glade just plays so well, barely holding on against that Stargate cheese. Well, not cheese, sorry. Stargate play. Good push by Fenneth, but just really no way to defend against a Roach push. And that's the problem with going Forge first. You do need units to hold off that Roach aggression there. Still, Glade is 2 up. It is still a best of 5. Still a chance for Fenneth to come back. At least take a game. Still have to wait and see the next map.